first things that I was ever told was, your photos are just pretty. They're not doing anything beyond it. And that really shook how I saw photography and the possibilities of what it could be beyond a pleasing image. I think having someone older and having somebody who's more experienced to help you talk through your practice and ask you the right questions has always been really important. And it really helped me think about the images that I was producing and the images that I was taking. I wasn't anymore just snapping away mindlessly. I think it's important to know your camera, what its limits are, and being able to work around it. So in that sense, I think technical knowledge is really important. But I think that for a lot of people starting out, technical knowledge sometimes becomes the main thing, and people become obsessed with just buying the next lens, the more expensive camera. And I think technical knowledge is really important, just as long as it doesn't end up being the main content of the work, as long as the optics don't blind you. I think it's good to just be able to find a balance between the technical side and, of course, the creative side. There were a lot of things that were definitely sacrifices. When I was starting out freelancing and seeing everybody get stable income, well, when you're starting out, you're just constantly wondering where your next paycheck will come from. So I was selling stuff online just to make ends meet and to fund the photography and the travel and pursuing stories, while also doing free gigs just to learn journalism. I think people always glamorize photography and being a photographer. There's a lot of loneliness in it. There's a lot of frustration and sadness that comes out of it that is part of pursuing something that you really truly care about and having that be also where you make your income. It's not easy, but I think that my work deserves my all. It's all been worth it. I think if I could tell my younger self anything, I would say be all right with who you are. When I was starting out, I had this chip on my shoulder that I had to be harsh and be hard and be more hardcore and carry a lot of equipment and all that stuff. And I think that was really harmful. I was not comfortable with who I was, that I was a soft person. And I think I'm just recently starting to reflect on that is actually a form of strength, and just be fine with it.